This is the second attempt at this video. I don't know what happened. It seemed like the last video was all my neck. And I thought I had the bunny on the screen, so I hope this works out better. Somebody had asked me to please post a picture of me plucking a bunny because there still seems to be some confusion on some of the spinning lists whether it is cruel or not. And I want to tell you that, or show you actually, why it's not cruel. See my two hands working? I've got a mat right here that I'm working out. You see this bunny? Not thrashing, not screaming. This is just what bunnies do when they are being plucked. Now bunnies scream and hop and kick and bite if they're in pain. So this, actually what I'm doing here looks kind of brutal because it's a mat, but you can see that it's not, because Bunny's a happy camper. There is no advantage to plucking a bunny sooner than it is ready, because you would get less fiber. It would damage the hair follicle, and you'd probably end up with a lot of scratches and bites, and a bunny that didn't enjoy being on your lap after that. Plucking a bunny is no different than brushing out, and literally brushing out. It's like I'm brushing with my fingers. I'm just doing this light. I'm trying to think if you could see it. See, two fingers. I could do this with my pinkies. I mean, I'm trying to think, if I was coordinated, I could do this with my pinkies. There's not any strength used in this process. It's the hair that has loosened up. And whereas I wouldn't pull hair out of my Yorkie, I would pull hair out of the tail feathers in the back of my retriever, because they loosen up and shed out, and they mat and cause her a lot of discomfort if I don't take care of that. You can see both hands free. Nobody's holding a bunny down. This is what happens when you pluck a bunny. It's just pulling out the fibers that have loosened up, that are shedding. Just like dogs shed, certain breeds of bunny shed. I do not pluck all my bunnies, because some of my bunnies do not shed. Those are the ones I shear. So I just wanted you to see that there's a lot of false PETA films going around. I don't know why they choose to do things uninformed, because it is actually very cruel to not get rid of the loose fiber on an animal that is shedding. It mats, and then they scratch at the mat because it's uncomfortable, and it itches, and then they've got these long, let's see if we could throw a long toenail in you. Yeah, see, she didn't want necessarily, I don't know if you can see this up close. She's got some pretty serious, or he, this is actually a he. I don't know if you can see that. Toenails, I mean, they would scratch at their mats and then injure themselves doing so. I've had bunnies that I didn't get to the mats soon enough because I didn't know they existed, and they're scratching at themselves, just like if you have a mosquito bite and you scratch and make yourself kind of raw. That's what a bunny will do if she has a mat, because their fiber is shedding out and not being removed. So be informed before you say nasty things. I'm all for saying nasty things to people that mistreat animals. Oh, baby. But say nasty things to people that love their animals is just sick and wrong. And Trisha, you need to know that you might have saved the lives of, well, you probably did, save the life of one of my baby bunnies tonight. I came in here to make this video, and I saw that one of the baby bunnies was out of the cage, so I was able to get him and put him back in and make sure everything was good and well. And I might not have come and checked on those baby bunnies till this evening when I had my other things done. So thank you, Trisha, for making this request, and thank the bunny. I love my bunnies. I'm not bothered by bunny poop. I kiss bunnies on the lips. I clean bunnies' scent glands. I love my bunnies. I don't do anything to hurt my bunnies. And you can see that. Hands, nobody holding a bunny down, and plucking fiber. Because much like going to the beauty parlor and having somebody work on your scalp, It feels wonderful. I imagine that's why this bunny just sits here as happy as a lark. Now, if I wasn't plucking him, he may not sit here happy as a lark because he'd get bored. But he likes it. There you go. Okay, bye-bye.